Welcome back to Pensacola International Speedway for the last chance qualifier for Team WORA for the NR2003 Big One hosted by the NIRA. I am so I can't properly speak today, but this only one driver. The winner of this race will advance to the main event on the NIRA channel. I will be sure to link the channel in the description of this video so you can you can watch the main event. But a lot of drivers did not make it in. Obviously, there were 15 drivers. The top two from both of the heats advanced to the main event. They will not be racing this race, at least I hope so. I'm pretty sure I got the roster right. I'm like 99% sure I got the roster right. I'll know during the race. Actually, yes, I did get it right because I did not see the 98, the 111, the 115, or the 117. So, like I said, this is the last chance qualifier. Only the winner gets in, so you need to win this race. So, the strategy would probably be to lay in the back, hook up with someone, and get the run. Make a charge at the very end of the race. At least that's what I would do. Or I'm not driving one of these. I'm not the big expert who's driving these cars. That's the driver's responsibility to decide what they want to do at the crew chief. But I'll go over the starting lineup as they roll out to the pace laps. However, in this race, we have Arthur Xavier, Patrick Smith, Cody Smart, Patrick Starr, John McFadden, Brady Ujest, Nathan Smith, Bradley Ream, Nonigan Scott, Noah Kim, and Roberto Crown Jr. I will tell you which cars they're in. However, as we go over the starting line, however, if you watch the heat races, you will know who's in which car, hopefully. And don't click off this video. Anyways, I will go over the other leagues in this event once again. The NIRA, the NNSCRA, TRN, the NRUK, WRLA, NRSL, and the NOFSRL, along with WORA. Us, obviously. But I don't quite know what to continue talking about. I'm kind of lost right now because I am not very intelligent. So, well, actually, let's go over the WORA members who are in this race. Actually, never mind. I believe we are about to give the command for the drivers to start their engines, and then we will begin pace laps, and I'll go over the starting lineup. Waiting for the command. I guess I was a little early to say we're giving the command. It's usually about 4 minutes of waiting in this pre-race until...
Drivers, start your engines!
There it is. Took a little while. I was off by nearly a minute, I think. But engines are fired, and the pace car now begins to roll off. go over your starting lineup now. Arthur Xavier starts on the pole with Patrick Smith, who is outside. Behind them is the 91 of Cody Smart, and to his outside, the 92 of Patrick Starr. Behind them in the 94 is John McFadden, to his outside, Brady Ugest. Nathan Smith starts on the inside in the following row in the 96. And to his outside, Bradley Ream in the 97. That is, like I said, that was probably my favorite scheme. That CarQuest scheme is pretty good as well. But that Irwin Tools Sharpie paint scheme is just so good. And in the next row, Nonigan Scott in the 99. And to his outside in the 101, Noah Kim. And starting last, Roberto Crown Jr. This race is for all the marbles, or for the final transfer spot into the main event on the NIRA channel, as I previously stated. We'll get to see who will take the victory and lock their spot into that main event. The only WORA member locked in is Ryan Benjamin. Will we see any of the other WORA members make it in? And the Pontiac Papyrus pace car makes the hard left-hand turn into the pit lane. Here comes Arthur Xavier leading them to the green flag in the last chance qualifier. There it is, green flag is out. Here go the cars, thundering into turn 1. Arthur Xavier out to a big lead here. However, this is a super speedway, very similar to Coca-Cola Speedway, so you've got to stay in the ground. Pretty smart with the push from John McFadden. He's going to reel in the 89 of Arthur Xavier quite quickly there. Here they come down the backstretch. Xavier does not move down to block. Here comes Cody Smart. They're going to be 3 wide. Nathan Smith pushing McFadden. And there, John McFadden to the lead. Arthur Xavier, we're seeing him drop back once again. As we saw in his heat race, Heat 1. And now it's bringing the taker back. He's already dropped to last. There's McFadden to the lead. Nathan Smith jumps to the inside now. He's going to try and get around. He will work his way around the 94 there. Here comes Roberto Crown Jr. on the inside. Smith goes up to block. Nathan Smith, I should say, not Patrick Smith. Smith is holding his line. Will he move down to block? He will, but Crown gets such a big run, and here comes Roberto Crown Jr. to the race lead. And there's Patrick Smith he's trying to get to the inside now. Cody Smart has dropped all the way to the back now. He is your last place car. Ooh, that was close. Crown Jr. leads that lap. However, here comes Nathan Smith on the high side, getting the high side to work now. Or the slightly high side, the middle lane. It's much higher than the dominant bottom lane. So if you're able to get that high side to work, you better hope people stay with you. Not gone single file yet, and we didn't go single file in the heat races. We went caution free in the heat races. We'll see if that holds true today, as these drivers should be more aggressive, because only the winner gets into the main event. One car, and you have to be the leader. Here comes Bradley Reed to the inside with the push from Cody Smart. Crown Jr. holds them off for that lap. And there goes the 92, Patrick Starr, to the inside. He's going to try and push Green once he can get back to him. There is Nonigan Scott on the inside pushing Patrick Starr. Oh, Scott, he jumps to the inside real low there. Oh, however, he does have the push from remember who that is? That is Roberto Crown. Wait, no, that is Noah Kim, who was pushing Scott there. Not anymore. And Bradley Reen to the lead now. It's going to be a drag race for the last line, and it goes to Roberto Crown Jr. I'm saying their full names quite a bit. Here comes Nottingham Scott to the inside. Scott to the lead now. Over that high side, they get such a big run out of the corner. However, the high side, as soon as Crown Jr. jumped up there, kind of slowed down. Nottingham Scott trying to get in front of his, I guess, teammate. They're both running Roush cars. He's got to get in front of him. And here they come through the corner. Nottingham Scott leads that lap. I forgot to mention this is a 20-lap race. I believe the main event is 50 laps. If the NIRA owner this video, who will correct me in the comments, Nathan Stapleton, he's running this whole event. It is it's very big. 7 league. I'm dumb. I can't count. I'm not looking at the list anymore. I'm not looking at the league list. I'm looking at the driver list to make sure I get the names right. Nottingham Scott holding on. Here comes Nathan Smith back to second. And oh, there goes Smith shooting to the inside, trying to get the run. Not gonna happen. Nottingham Scott holds on to the lead. Now Smith is trying to get a push from McFadden. Ooh, Scott goes down to block. I just hit my mic. Smith, he's just trying to goes up the inside to try and hold his line, tell Nottingham that he is there and he will turn him, or just try and get Nottingham to move. Smith jumps to the high side now. That was not a good call from that team. That was not a good call at all, because they will now lose the track position they had just gained. And here comes McFadden on the inside. And it's going to be close down, and Scott barely holds him off. They're 4 wide. They are 4 wide down the front, stretch into turn 1. You go to the helicopter kit, 4 wide. 4 wide, Nottingham Scott loses the lead to Smith. Here comes Bradley Ream on the inside. He's going to try and get that position. He will with the push from Brown Jr. Smith dropped to the back as quickly as he got to the front. And there is Bradley Ream. He leads that lap. He leads lap 8 of 20. Use quick camera switch, angle switch there, back to the angle we are using, and Ream has lost the lead to Crown Jr. now. Here they go down the backstretch. Oh, Crown goes up to block. And here comes Patrick Starr to the inside of the Taco Bell machine. And he will, it's going to be close. And out of turn 4, Patrick Starr to the lead. Ooh, but for how long? He will barely hold on to lead that lap. Barely, that was close. Through turns 1 and 2 now, Starr holding his ground. Noah Kim behind him is giving him quite a big push. That inside lane trying to get formed up now. Nathan Smith now sits in last. Starr, he is He's doing a good job here holding off the field. Xavier now sits in last. Ooh, Star, McFadden gets the nose under him. Star gets moved up the track. They're not going to go 4 wide this time. Star leads the lap. However, he's going to drop. Never mind, they might be 4 wide. They are 4 wide at the back. Who does Xavier choose to push? He chooses to push Reem. Single back out 3 wide instead. Star, he's done the best job so far holding off the leaders, holding his position. And not holding off the leaders, holding up everyone behind him to keep the lead. Star, like I said, Star he's done the best job of keeping that lead for himself. Will we see McFadden try to poke his nose up the inside once again? You see Patrick Smith jump to the inside. 2 Patricks in this race, Patrick Smith and Patrick Star. And 2 Smiths in this race. No relation between them, Patrick Smith and Nathan Smith, obviously. And I've said their names quite a bit, but McFadden to the inside of Patrick Star now. Star, I was just complimenting on how good he's been able to hold the lead, and he loses it. I jinxed him there. That was completely my fault. I'll say it's my fault, because everything is. Here goes Patrick Smith to the inside of McFadden. Now here comes Arthur Xavier from the back. 3 wide up front for that second position. That second place does not matter. It does not matter in the grand. It matters in the grand scheme of things, but not now. You won't, because if you're in second, you could move the leader on that final lap. Nottingham Scott, he's coming back to the lead. He is back in control. Cody Smart to the inside. The heat races actually ended at this time. They were both 10-lap sprints. As much as you can call a sprint at a super speedway race. Cody Smart jumps to the inside. There he goes to the race lead. Scott left out to dry. However, he will be picked up by Patrick Smith. Crown Jr. sitting in second now. There goes the 95 of Brady Ujest to the inside. He's trying to build up a run with Nathan Smith pushing him. Cody Smart is going to stay about middle, trying to create a wide bumper to hold off everyone. He decides he's decided he's not going to do that. He's going to block solely the inside. Takes Ujest with him. Nathan Smith goes up to side draft Crown Jr. However, he gives up his position on the inside lane, but he gets back quite quickly. Here comes Smith up to second. He needs to reel in Smart and move him and be able to hold off the rest of the pack for 6 more laps after this time. Here goes Smith to the inside, trying to get a push from Patrick Star. He's going to have that push. And there he goes to the race lead. How long will he stay there? It's taking quite a while to get back up front. So, once again, how long will he stay there? He's got a bunch of hungry drivers behind him. Here they go through the corner. Smith jumps to the inside. No, he's going back to the wide bumper mentality, blocking 2 lanes at once. And he will now jump to hold off Reem. Reem jumps to the inside, and that is going to be Smith out of the lead. And you just don't believe he will be able to get back there quick enough unless he can get that high side to work. I just hit my mic again. Unless he can get that high side to work like he did earlier, that's his chances of winning gone. Oh, we are under caution. We are, in fact, under caution. not sure what brought out the caution, and I'm not sure. However, I do believe that we'll be able to get back going at some point. I do believe I'm pretty sure we will be able to get back going. I'm not sure what brought out the caution, as I was saying. That's interesting. And I had it set to 1x, so no pit stops. Drivers should not need to pit. But cars are now pacing around. See if we can spot tire tracks as they go around, because it was most likely for a spin if someone actually did wreck. But it was around here where the caution was called. Middle turn 1 and 2, so it would have to be on the front stretch. And I don't see why there would be a debris caution, because no one had been hitting each other. I'm not sure what brought out this caution. As I've already said multiple times, I was not expecting a caution. But the 96 and the 97 run 1-2. I think Daniel Suarez should run a throwback to that 96 scheme this year at Darlington. Comscope sponsorship. No, I'll make that as a paint scheme. There's so many. There's not so many, because that Taco Bell scheme is not very that's not a very good scheme. It's literally just it's white. It's just a blank white car with a purple side skirt. That 91 was a very nice paint scheme. We don't talk about the 89. That's another bland scheme. The 90 is interesting. Yeah, there should definitely be some throwbacks run to these schemes. We will see if the lights go out on the pace car this time. Not sure why they would do so right now. I believe it's after they complete 3 pace laps. Around that. Somewhere around that. Lights do not go out on the pace car. That caution really saved Nathan Smith, though. He was most likely going to lose the lead. We could restart with 2 to go. However, No, I think we're gonna finish this race under caution. I think the race will be finished under caution. So, Nathan Smith is probably the winner. And I assure you, I did not purposely call that caution. I have no idea how to. Honestly, I have no idea how to do a bunch of fancy stuff with NR. So I did not intentionally call that caution. We'll see if the lights go out this time. like I said, I do believe they will not go out, and we will finish under caution. Oh, nope, they went out. I jinxed it. So it will be a 1-lap dash. Smith is going to have a bit of work to do. These single file restarts. One lap dash at a super speedway. This will be interesting. Smith is going to have to hold off some very hungry drivers. They're now rolling onto the backstretch. See the Pontiac Papyrus pace car. Why doesn't someone do a throwback to that? This pace car from NR2003, that would be that would be a fun little throwback. I mean, there was a Days of Thunder throwback last year. Why not do a throwback to a pace car from a simulator? Okay, the pace car is going to take the hard left-hand turn onto pit lane now. Nathan Smith is your leader for the restart. 1 lap dash. He's got very hungry drivers. Bradley Ream, the WORA founder. Pace car takes the dive. And green flag is going to be out this time. Cars start rolling quicker now. Green flag is out. And you see Cody Smart and Roberto Crown jump to the high side there. It's going to take him a bit to get up to speed. There's Bradley Ream sitting on the He's going to try and make it to the inside. Can Smith hold them off? Ream holding his... Smith holding his line. Ream's gonna follow him. Ream needs that run. Can the inside lane get something going? They're very disorganized down there. Smith is gonna hold Ream out for now. Here comes Arthur and Xavier. They're gonna jump behind Ream though. It's gonna be close coming to the line. Ream's gonna need to make his move. Nathan Smith, can he hold him off? Here comes Reed to the inside, and yes, Smith can hold them off, and he will win the last chance qualifier for the NR2003 Big One, and what a finish that was. That was a finish. Holy. Oh, yes, it is official. Nathan Smith in a 3-wide finish will win the last chance qualifier and make his way into the NR2003 Big One. It is a shame that Bradley Ream, the founder and owner of WORA, of the World Offline Racing Association, did not make it in. That is a disappointment. And also a 0.046 second difference for the win. What a finish. You saw Xavier and Ream jump to the inside for trying to make it 3 wide. That took all the help away from Smith, hoping to get the run out of 4. But that was a finish. I'm in shock. Patrick Smith getting a solid 4th place. However, anything other than first is not a solid finish if it's the context of this, and you need to win. Patrick Starr Actually, wait, no, we were on Noah Kim in 5th. Solid for him. He was kind of sitting in the back most of it. Not against... And I guess my strategy I said to do at the beginning of the race, kind of sit in the back all day and wait until the end, kind of worked for Nathan there. As he sat in the back most of the day, got a lucky caution that allowed him to keep the lead, because Ream was for sure going to pass him. He was going to get passed by Ream there, but the caution really saved him, as you can't pass under caution. So he got a lucky caution and kind of hung in the back all day and made his move late. Nottingham Scott getting 6th place in the 99. Patrick Starr getting 7th. Roberto Crown Jr. in 8th. Cody Smart in 9th. Brady Ugest in 10th. And John McFadden in 11th. Thank you for watching the WORA Last Chance qualifiers, or the single Last Chance qualifier for the NR2003 big one. I will link the NIRA channel in the description, so you can go subscribe to them to be notified when the big one main event happens. I believe it is scheduled for July 25th. I will check that right now. Yes, the main event is July 25th on the NIRA channel. And I believe there will be a team scoring, so your team scores points for where you finish, and then you add up the team score. Obviously, but once again, thank you for watching. You got to see a great race here. A lot of passing, a lot of different leaders. Pretty sure at least everyone sat in the top 2 at one point. So once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And bye.